God.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ14. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my updated dribble animations on YouTube and TikTok. You guys both been showing love on each platform and asking a lot, what is my Sigs? Can I update the Sigs on the YouTube and show you guys what I got? So you know what, that's what I'm gonna do for y'all today. I'm gonna show you guys my updated dribble animations, and then also as well like secondary to third moves that you can use if you don't like those moves. So make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So as we go into pass out, I rock none. I don't have a high pass accuracy on my 6'8", so I just go with that. So let's go straight into our dribble style. For the dribble style, you can use multiple moves. Like there's a lot that like you chain a lot of combo moves with your dribble style. So honestly, the best three that I feel like right now is gonna be Pro. Jalen Green is another one, and also the one that I use the most right now, as you guys already know from the last video, is Zion Williamson. You know, Zion has a good pushover cross. It's still the best one to use right now, but I've been labbing James Harden a lot lately now too. It's a nice little throwover cross that they have. It's still something I'm learning, so James Harden might be in the mix for an update Sig, but right now Zion Williamson is my go-to, and then in the secondary I would say go with Jalen Green, if not Pro. Into the signature size up, for that one, there's a lot of signature sizes that I've used. I'm labbing. I'm still trying to figure out every one to this day, but Pro is a solid one. As you know, Pro's been good since like 22, 23, 24, so it's nothing new that they didn't add to that. As you know, you guys from the last Sigs video, Jimmy Butler's been my go-to, but then the one I use now since I got my 86 for my cap breaker, James Harden. James Harden, I love James Harden. Like his size up is just like, it's smooth. It's a tween cross, like you're an ISOing and you're about to break somebody down the whole time. You know, everybody, they use Jrue Holiday, but like I told you guys in the last video, I'm not a fan of it. It's too slow for me. I need something quick and fast paced, or at least a chain up dribble moves a lot more quicker than it looks. So right now, James Harden is my go-to for the size up. Going into our regular breakdown, the ones that I use the most is going to be Pro, Jaylen Brown, Jimmy Butler, Kate. Well, all of these right here, honestly, I use them all, but honestly, the best one I use right now is Jason Tatum. You know, if you don't like that one, you know, Jalen Green is really good. PG's always been great. KD's good. Like I can't guide you in the wrong way for a regular breakdown because there's a lot of combos that are good. When it comes to the aggressive breakdown, you can use a lot. Honestly, though, I would say the one that's my go-to, of course, is KD, but like Jason Tatum for starters is good. Brandon Ingram is solid. Jordan, as you've seen, has that tween is good, but KD is going to be the go-to for that. Escape moves, you know, I love my 2K16 cross. So either Basic or Luka, they both give you that 2K16 crossover spam that you could do if you know how to chain the move right. When it comes to combo moves, of course, Pro. I can't guide you no other one with that one, but Pro is probably the best one. If not, low-key Tatum is okay. I would say double look Tatum, if anything. James Harden is solid too. They're different. It's not like the same usual things that we use. So I would say just try different ones. You know, Pro's a common one. So like I'm trying to lab up the different ones to see what's good and what's not. Crossover, I'm not picky. I just go with Pro. Kobe White's good. Zach LaVine's good. I honestly don't really have a preference when it comes to crossover because I don't really use it as much. But honestly, I'm going to go with Kobe White just because it looks it looks smooth. It looks like you're an ISO player when it comes to Kobe White. So go with Kobe White on that one. When it comes to the behind the back, of course, I like the explosive behind the back if we could show it on the screen. There we go. Here we go. All right, bet. So Pro is one good one. Zach LaVine is a good one. I seen Sigs use it. It's pretty solid. But also Andrew Wiggins is the aggressive 2K21 that we always seen lately. Shout out to our man who originally has showed us first and everything. But like honestly, it just all depends on preference. But I put Zach LaVine down for that one right now. Spin move, of course, the best spin move in the game is Penny Hardaway. If you can't get Penny Hardaway, go with KD. If not Pro, like these are the best three that I would say use. But Penny Hardaway is always the go-to when it comes to it. Hezi, y'all know my favorite is Kobe White, just because they got that little stop throw over one, but also Tyrese Halliburton is also solid if you can't get Kobe White. Like those are the best two, if anything. See, like Kobe White is just so solid for hesitation. And then step back, a lot are good. Pro is good, D Book is good, Butler's of course a classic, Luka, Tyrese is something to get used to. James Harden, they nerfed James Harden so much. I hate it because y'all know I'm a James Harden user, but Zach LaVine is the best one on my hands. Like, I use it the best. Like, this is my favorite step back to use. I wish James Harden was more efficient because this would have been the move I would have used the most. It's just too slow now. Like, you have to wait until he's finished with the animation to shoot. So, honestly, like, the best one to use is Zach LaVine this year. I can't guide you wrong on that one. And then when it comes to triple threat, use Zach LaVine or D-Book because they give you a better jab animation. So those are the best ones to use, and these are the Sigs that I use for every move and every context of that. I'll show you guys as well my go-to shots that I use that I really like the most. So, like, honestly, one of them that I like to use is D-Book. Like, it's pretty solid, but also one of the main ones I use is Malachi, just because I got that tween into a step back shot. Like, it's so smooth. Like, you can't get wrong with all of these. Kevin Huerter is a solid one, too, into a cross step back, as you guys seen in a clip earlier today. But, you know, Jonathan Kuminga's walk back is insane. Like, I know I introduced it on TikTok, but I never showed you guys what it was on here, but that's good. Bryce got that little Timmy Hardaway tween cross into a step back. You know, Klay Thompson's really good. Jarice Walker with the tween behind the back. A lot of these go-to shots are really good, and you can implement it into your bag any way possible. It's just based on preference. You can't just use what people use. I know my boy Jordan or Gerard uses Dylan Wright. He's really good with that one. So, but I'm not. I'm terrible with that one. But honestly, Jonathan Kuminga will be the best go-to shot that I use. And then motion style, of course, I use OG Anunoby. If not, I put on Kobe or Alex Caruso. Those are like the ones that I feel like is the best ones for 6'5" to 6'9". They make you move a lot more quicker, make you good on the defensive side. Like, OG Anunoby gives you a balance of both. If not, Caruso's more defensive, Kobe's more like scoring. And this is going to cap off all my dribble animations as well as moves as well, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure if you guys like it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see my new 6'9" build that I have in the lab, I'm going to show probably a rec video on that. Also, as well, if you guys want to see 6'8" content, also Glock 19 versus Yo DJ 14, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.